I spent the last 30 days working, oh shit, working endlessly on my game and took its combat from looking like this to this. Alright, enough with the clickbait. This is where we left off last time. If you don't know, I'm making a first-person shooter inspired by Doom and Potato, but to make such a game, I had to put combat system into it. But for combat, all I had was this guy following me around and this piece of, I don't even know what to call it. I wanted to make a gun, alright? So I had to figure something out. I wanted the zombies to drop some stuff on dying, and with that stuff, the player can buy weapons and power-ups. Then you can shoot the bad guys with those weapons. But to hold a weapon, you need to store it. And that brings us to inventory management. This part was easy. Just go up to an item and add it to the inventory. It was not a big deal, and there were a lot of amazing tutorials for this. But the real issue was the store. If you've seen Potato, you may know that it has a huge variety of items to put in the inventory, and you see 5 random items on the shop every time you re-roll. Showing the items in the store was easy. Making them appear randomly was a huge pain in the head. Since there was no specific tutorial available for this topic, and even my friend ChatGPT couldn't help me, I had to do it myself. I tried 5 to 6 different approaches, deleted and rewrote a lot of code, and finally, after 2 weeks, I was able to do it. Now, these weapons are shown to you randomly based on their rarity, ranging from common to legendary. But what's the role of a store if it doesn't have anything to sell? Therefore, we need some firearms. Remember this piece of crap I made? I've been shamelessly calling this a gun for a month now. I had to do something about it. So after gaining knowledge from the masters of gun design hidden in the depths of YouTube, I was able to make some guns. These are my first 2 models. They looked kinda good, at least they're better than this, but I wanted something that fits the style of the game. So I started from the bottom. This is the weakest pistol in the game. The player begins the game with this one in his hands, and it was named the CX-77. Don't ask me how I came up with this name. Now, since one of these guns is done, I just have to make like 20 more and I'll have variety. Then it's gonna be really fun to slay these atrocious monsters. Speaking of monsters, we need more of them. Just one zombie won't work, so I had to make another one. Now this part was like a breeze. Just made a model, gave him some textures, added animations, and put him to Unreal. And surprisingly, handling the AI was also a very simple task. The monster is called the Claw Beast. It is a little smarter than these guys, and he can choose to either face you up front or run away and shoot his balls at you. I mean fireballs. So with my super productive routine of working for 2 days and playing Elden Ring for the next 5, I think I made a lot of progress. So here is your homework. How is the new UI looking? What do you think about the CX-77? And is the Claw Beast scary enough? Please give me the answers along with any other feedback you like to give. See you in a month.